This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Number 26 is in that spotlight, and I think it's clear why we're talking about him. He took home the AL Cy Young Award last year, and we can see him there receiving the award from his manager just a couple of moments ago.
Yeah, and what else can you say about his performance on the mound last year? He was just absolutely dominating, keeping hitters baffled, and just about every time he went out there, he was awesome. And he meant so much to his team as well. You know, I don't think they would have had the season they did without him. And when you can say that about a single player in a team sport like baseball, well, then you know you're talking about a very special.
Rain falling here in the tri-state area as we close in on game time at Yankee Stadium. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Xander Bogaerts heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. Drilled down the line. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. With that, here's a look at John Farrell's Boston Red Sox. Who are you focused on, EK?
You know, I'm really excited to have the chance to watch Xander Bogaerts do his thing. He's got that batting average over 300 on the season, a milestone any hitter would be proud of. Been aggressive at the right times, and he's not taking himself out of at-bats by swinging at bad pitches.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt. A little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
And they've upped that lead in the division even further. They put some serious distance between them and the rest of the pack, so they're well on their way to playing October baseball.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, that's just unfair right there. I mean, most guys throw a 91-mile-an-hour fastball. He's throwing a 91-mile-an-hour slider.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Additionally care for each other too much, so we've seen this go south before.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely.
Well, you got to start a streak somewhere, and he's well into this one now. A 6-game hit streak with that base hit. He's swinging the bat pretty good right now.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
And now with a 2-0 count, both pitches have been in. This one's middle away.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1, 3-1. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Blake Swihart comes forward for his first try at the plate, and you have to think something's got to give. Clearly not going his way of late. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. Red Sox nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Rusney Castillo will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball.
Hey, nobody away.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 7.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Kirk DNYCE will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10 games. I got to take that.
And he misses again, 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. David Park steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive in or do something.
Just missing here, 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
And there.
And that's over, 3-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Xander Bogaerts will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around third and being waved on home.
Here we go.
The runner from first crosses the plate, and he is in there.
Oh, those are fun to watch, especially sitting up here. We had a great view of this one, and you could see it developing pretty much right from the moment he touched first base. He's able to make it all the way around to score on the inside the park home run. Somebody get that guy some oxygen.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Travis Shaw will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
And after walking him the first time around, he's all business here in the second at bat.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Tucker.
I got it.
And that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Red Sox lead it 2-1. Blake Swihart is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Blake Swihart.
Hey,
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Hey, nobody away.
Nope, and he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Not the best of starts to this 4th inning.
Yeah.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work.
You need a strike? Any pitch will do.
And the count will be full. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Rusney Castillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And this is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
Pablo Sandoval stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping in, Kirk Neuenhuis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
0-1's the count.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. They lead it 2-1. David Park will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
David Park.
Tap fouled at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, come on, big guy.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2.
That's a good location for that cutter with 2 strikes. He's either got to take that and hope it's a ball or...
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Xander Bogaerts will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Ellsbury. Gone! It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Red Sox have taken a 3-1 lead.